Hello Smash Com Tourney of Tourneys fans, and welcome to Alpha League number 3, the home of the heavy hitters. That's a new thing that I'm going to keep trying to say. Anyway, I'm going to crack straight on and I will talk you through it as we go, because no one wants to hear me ramble for a long intro. So first up we have Marth versus Ike. That's Marth from the Energy Source versus Ike from Gorilla Limon, and you know what that means. For you big Sephiroth fans, the MVP is not facing Ike for the first time, which means maybe he'll get through. Who knows? We'll just see how it goes. Big shout outs to people who have picked Ike. He's had 4 wins so far in this tourney. And we've got King K. Rules. We've got Wow, if that's how you pronounce it. And we've got Tenement Chilies, all with Ike, who appears to be fighting pretty poorly at this moment in time. You know that Marth is a differential for Team Nuggets. So Money, need this. But Marth hasn't won anything this tourney, so he's going to need a bit of a win here. However, it could happen right now. See, Ike only fights well against Sephiroth, that's the rules. And he's holding on at the moment, and he's picked up his special as well. Oh mate, if Marth loses this, that will be a travesty on Marth's behalf. Okay, Ike has landed his final smash. Oh, you so know Marth is dead. Ike pulls it out of nowhere. And that was a pretty good fight, if you ask me. Good intro to the Alpha League, that. Ike now 14 for 10, which puts him in 15th, which is really, really high. And then Marth, unfortunately, having a terrible tournament, is on 9 for 11. So Marth's in 43rd, which puts him, I always get that wrong, puts him just above Luigi at the moment, which is, no one wants to be that far down. Anyway, good win for Ike there. Next up, King Dedede versus Meta Knight. King Dedede just missed out on the last Alpha League by losing to Mario. Fighting for the Red Robots, who are ranked number 1 at the moment. Facing against Meta Knight, ranked in 14th for the Cosmo Vipers. I should probably update this quickly. Ike. Result. Okay, we're in. And this level's huge. This is not a level that you can simply just whack someone off of. Whack someone off. Excellent. Who knew? Who knew? Anyway, I need to do my shout outs to who has who. So we know that Wah has King Dedede, so already 1 fighter through Nath. But not 2 fighters through, as King Dedede falls, maybe, because I missed it, instantly. And loses to Meta Knight, who is on Team King K. Rules. And when life gives you lemons and Nippleback as well. So well done, guys. And girls, of course. I mean, guys is a general thing, but you know I'm shouting you all out, you know. Right, 15 for 9 on Meta Knight, who moves up to 10th. So that's a really great win for Meta Knight. And King Dedede, 20 for 9, as he falls to still 3rd. But he'll take it, right? Let's move on. So that's a good fight next, Ike versus Meta Knight. Love to see it. And now we have a crystal match, which is against DK, one of the weakest Alpha League fighters, from Gorilla Limon versus Sonic from the Fossil Fuels. Sonic ranked 31st, so not as high as I thought. And this is a Sapphire League match, so this is the first Sapphire League fight since Sheik left. So whoever wins this will officially be in the driving seat of that tourney. And also has the potential to face another Sapphire League fight in the next round. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, DK's doing some damage so far. Again, I want to do my shout outs, but anyone have DK? I'm sure someone has. 1 person though, 2 people have. We will rock you. That's Ash and Tenement Chilies, another fighter there for you, buddy. And Sonic, lots of people have Sonic. Ash again, so win-win for you, my friend. Team Nuggets needing this win, and the Wonder Boys really needing this win. DK is looking vulnerable at the moment. It's Waluigi doing the damage. It's the fighter that should have been. But Sonic has destroyed this. I think Waluigi did the damage and Sonic just showboated it at the end. Sonic moves 11 for 10. And DK continues to climb down. No, he is the worst fighter. I said he might be the worst. No, he's really far down. He's 51st, which is awful. That's obviously a great win for Sonic, who moves up to 28th and wins his Crystal League fight. So this is Byleth and Shulk. So Byleth won the first Alpha League tournament for the Red Robots, which is why they're doing so well. And Shulk for the Cockadoodle Dudes is a Sapphire League fighter, so could face Sonic in the next round. And I don't know who I'm rooting for. No one has any of these fighters, I believe. Where's all my JRPG fans? Saying that, loads of people pick Cloud and Sephiroth, so I'll give you that. Anyway, so far, Byleth doing pretty well, considering she won in a few seconds. So, Byleth. Well, let's sort out Shulk first, who misses out on a Crystal League opportunity to face Sonic. Moves down to 31st. And Byleth, 19 for 8, which means Byleth is now ranked 4th. And again, another red robot through, of course. And faces Sonic in the next round, which is great. Love to see that. So Byleth is catching up with King Dedede. Actually, they're on the same point, so another win there for Byleth could move her into 3rd. And next we have Zelda from the Gumtech versus Robin from the Fossil Fuels. Both of these fighters are from Mega Drive, my brother Jimmy's team. Thanks again, Jimmy, for joining us on the last tourney. Worked out well for you. If anyone else wants to come on, just say, yo, can I come on? You don't have to know what you're talking about. Just come and enjoy the ride. That's it, really. But yeah, shout outs, let's do it. So, who has Robin? The Karaoke Kings. So, Benny P. Who was 30 the other day? Happy birthday, Benny P. Mega Drive, as I've said. Staroids. Doing alright. And the Wonder Boys. Again, Sonic getting a win for you. So, needing Robin to get through here. And then finally, Zelda. I can't even see Zelda. So who knows how Zelda's getting on. Nah, it's hopeless. Ah, yeah, differential for the Mega Drive. So, as I said before, both fighters. Result. Now, have these guys fought? No, they haven't fought before. This is all brand new. Oh, Robin is surely gone. Didn't even see it. My other screen was covering that screen. So I was like, where's Robin? When we saw Robin, Robin was dead very quickly and Zelda gets through. Now on 11 for 10. A lot of people on 11 for 10 at the moment. That's what it takes to be in the big leagues. A Robin 16 for 11. Shock loss there for Robin. But great for Zelda, who moves up to 26th. Gets a win for the Gumtech. Absolutely crucial. Next up is Villager from the Cosmo Vipers versus Lucario for the Cockadoodle Dudes. Now, I know that Magnum Condoms has Villager and is the only person to do so. Jaff, good luck. Only has one win at the moment for Villager. And Lucario is obviously on Boom Makalaka. And is only on Boom Makalaka. So this is head-to-head Jaff versus Mac. Toit stuff, toit stuff. They have fought before though, as in not Jaff and Mac, as in Lucario and Villager, and Lucario has won twice, so the odds are definitely in Lucario's favour at the moment. And then rank-wise, oh, Villager's 13th, Lucario's 20th. So far it's pretty close. It's a great little turnip hit from Villager, who also picks up his final smash. But Lucario's making him struggle to use it. Throws down a Pokemon. I don't know what it does. But Villager lands his final smash, which could be game, set and match. It is game, set and match against Lucario. So Magnum Condoms gets a win there as Villager goes to 14 for 8. Moves up to 9th. So Villager is just shy of All-Star. And Lucario 12 for 11. Moving to 25th, which is out of pro position. Villager, big win there. Faces Zelda in the next round. And a good win for the Cosmo Vipers, who have 2 people through at the moment. 2 out of 2. Which has moved them up to 6th. Right, Ice Climbers versus Pokemon Trainer. So, Ice Climbers for the Cockadoodle Dudes. They're All-Star, of course, versus Pokemon Trainer for the Gumtech. Ice Climbers, I know, is on Team Nuggets and the Randominators. SP does have the Ice Climbers. And Pokemon Trainer, who's fallen to their death. What a waste. Tenement Chilies, we will rock you. Man, Pokemon Trainer was such a popular pick last time as well, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, here's where I'm at. Ice Climbers. 16 for 10. They were in 12th, they've now gone to 9th, so they've probably taken over Villager. And Pokemon Trainer having a terrible tournament on 12 for 10. Moving to 19th. And a win for the Cockadoodle Dudes, of course. And next up is MVP Sephiroth, ranked number 1, versus Palutena from the Energy Source, who is ranked 29th. So, despite me wanting the Source to get through here, this will be a big struggle. However, Sephiroth is having a terrible tournament. Could this be the time that we start to see him rack up some points? And he misses his first hit. It's finally hitting each other. That's what we like to see. And Sephiroth again starts very badly. Come on. It's not what the people have paid to see. Palutena is making light work at the moment of Seth. Does anyone have Palutena? Yes, the Pit Crew and Magnum Condoms both have Palutena, who's had 1 win this tournament, which is 1 more win than Sephiroth, of course, but... Oh, that's a great hit. I did see Waluigi there, but he's gone. Okay, Palutena in the driving seat, of course. Seth. Oh, the screen's covering it again. No one fights in that corner. Okay, there's a baseball bat and Seth's picked it up. That could be what wins the match here. Even if he threw it at this time at Palutena, he would win this fight. Oh, he did try throwing it. Okay, he's picked up a fairy bottle. That not only did it cure him to 11%, but he then followed it up with a killer attack against Palutena. And Sephiroth is finally off the mark, as he's on 24 wins to 9 and gets everyone who has Sephiroth their first win. Palutena 10 for 11. Moves down the ranks pretty quickly. And next Seth fights fellow All-Star Ice Climbers, and I'm pretty sure they fought before. Let's have a look at that. Ice Climbers versus Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure Ice Climbers demolished. Yeah, Ice Climbers have beaten Sephiroth twice, so that should be quite an interesting fight. Anyway, next up is Ganondorf, the All-Star of the Shroom Dogs versus fellow All-Star. Lots of All-Star fights. Olimar. So Olimar, who's ranked in 2nd, is a differential for the Karaoke Kings. And Ganondorf, who again has struggled to take off so far for the Shroom Dogs. We've yet to have a win, I think. Let's double check that. Yet no wins yet for Ganondorf. So let's hope he can fight a bit better here. He's ranked 8th at the moment, so he's holding on to All-Star, whereas Olimar is in 2nd, living life down there. And again, so far, an even fight. There's been some good even fights here. But that is a huge hit from Ganondorf, and that is exactly what we're used to seeing from Ganondorf. Great to see him on the score sheet. 16 for 8. Moves him up to 7th above Link. And then Olimar, wherever you may be. 20 for 9. So Olimar's in trouble, as he's now on the same points as King Dedede and Byleth. So if Byleth gets a win, she'll move above Olimar and into 2nd place, which is massive. Ganondorf 7th though. Shroom Dogs finally having their all-star get through. It's been Sheik pulling in the wins for them. Next we have Mega Man versus Simon, which is a crystal match for the Emerald League. And how are both of these guys doing? Simon has 2 wins and Mega Man has 1. But that was against Simon, so who knows? Shout outs to anyone who has Mega Man. We're saying, we will rock you. And Nippleback, both you guys, only people to have Mega Man. And Simon, Karaoke Kings, Randominators, When Life Gives You Lemons. All having Simon, all getting 2 wins so far this tourney. Exactly the same as Mega Man, in fairness. So far, Mega Man is struggling, and no one loves to see that. Everyone wants Simon to lose. Even the people who have Simon want Simon to lose. I'm joking. He's not hated that much, just by me. Anyway, Mega Man is holding on here, not delivering any big attacks, and Simon is whipping him about a little bit. Oh, he's making it... Oh, that is a heart container, though, which Simon picks up. So Simon didn't really need it. But, yeah, Mega Man did not deserve to win that fight. He was fighting terribly. It means that Mega Man goes from 12 wins and 11 losses, going to 25th. And Simon, 12 for 10, up to 20th. And that's a win for the Gorilla Limon as well. We're definitely having a better tournament here. And, of course, I shouldn't forget, that is a win for Simon in his Crystal League, which means that he is now... eventually. He is now on 3 wins, which is 1 less than Snake, so keep an eye out for that one. Right, next up, if Simon wins a crystal, that'll be shit. Anyway, Dark Pit versus Roy. I know that Dark Pit is in the pit crew and in Tenement Chili's. And Roy is in Star Roy's and the Wonder Boys, and Roy hasn't won a single fight this tourney, so Dark Pit should be favourite here, but again, we're only a quarter of the way through. Well, over a quarter now. But Roy's fighting much better, and Roy has decimated Dark Pit really, really quickly. It's good to see Roy back on form, bear in mind. He's now on 10 for 10. He's gone from 35th to 29th, which is real good for him. And Dark Pit, for the Energy Source, who is struggling in that team, has moved down to 6th. Good news for everyone who has Roy. Gets a win for the Cockadoodle Dudes, of course. And speaking of course, a rhyming word, Source, have no fighters through yet, and this is their last one, which is Pikachu versus Mario, the winner of the last Alpha League. So Mario ranked in 16th, Pikachu ranked in 30th, and they have fought twice before, and they're sharing it 1-1, so this could go either way, but the way Mario's fighting, it's probably going to be Mario. Mario, of course, a differential for the Karaoke Kings. Yes, I was just clarifying that in my head. And Pikachu is on Wah and When Life Gives You Lemons. Pikachu's had 2 wins this tourney, so I can't put too much shame on his name. The Source are having a terrible tournament. They need another rebuild. Having Dark Pit and Corrin wasn't enough. Anyway, Mario should have been dead there, but Pikachu decided to keep him on the map, which has allowed Mario to use his assist trophy, which I think he's from Chrono Cross, but sorry if I'm wrong. And he has some big hands that seem to be throwing Pikachu all over the shop. Come on, Pikachu, do your stuff. It's a pretty good fight at the moment, though. Right, there's a final smash on the field. Mario's gone for it. If Mario can land it, he should win. But, no. I keep thinking it's Pikachu doing the attacks, but it is not. And there's one. that is a cracking move. So you might not have seen it, and it was only until I saw Pikachu's stance that Pikachu used Thunder, which is an attack from the sky downwards, and obviously caught Mario when he was extremely high up on the field. So Mario loses after winning the last tournament, which that happens by left, I think. Anyway, Mario 13 for 10 moves him from 16th to 17th, and Pikachu getting through for the energy source on 11 for 10, moving to 28th. Faces Roy in the next round. Both of those guys have not had the best start to a tournament, closely ranked as well. That should be a good fight there. And next we have the second lowest Alpha League fighter in Luigi versus Kirby, who is... Luigi's a differential because he's on Team Nuggets and has had a win so far. And Kirby's also had a win as a differential for Nippleback. So, Cho, do you have Kirby and could do with some wins here as you're lingering near the bottom? Great level in Hollow Bastion. What a duel for these two tech fighters. The tech having a very terrible tournament. They're 7th at the moment. Only one team less than them. You can guess who. So far, Luigi is busting out some big moves. That Pokemon did hold Kirby in place, though, which is why Luigi got to do some big damage there. But he has lost his Fire Sword and is getting pwned by this assist trophy. So, okay, Luigi is back into losing position. Kirby has picked up that little pixel thing that could kill Luigi if it lands on him, which he decided to jump into because why would you not, Luigi? And Luigi's dead. So Luigi continues to be absolutely terrible at this game. Not having a good tournament at all. He's on 9 for 10. Oh, no, he's not on 9 for 10. What am I talking about? He's on 10 for 11. Oh, that's even worse. He's gone to 48th, which means he's just above relegation. And Kirby, 16 for 10. Obviously, Kirby is an all-star as well, so that was always going to be quite tough. Kirby moves into 9th. That's like the third fighter who's been in 9th at the moment. Nice to see. Who was the other two? Villager has gone to 11th, and Ice Climbers has gone down to 10th. Next up, we have Dr. Mario versus Sheik. Sheik, who at the moment is the is holding the Spartan accolade, which means that she is the best fighter of the series so far. Obviously, she did get that Crystal League, which has really helped her. But let's see how she gets on against Dr. Mario, who no one has picked. As for the Sheik fans, when life gives you lemons... No? No. No. But that took me by surprise. You've moved up the table, my friend. Jamie would be well happy with that. Rachel from the pit crew, the Randominators, SP, Boom Makalaka, Mac, you've got Sheik and Team Nuggets as well. But it don't matter because Sheik is out. Which means the pit crew, our person in first, Rachel, has lost all fighters in the Alpha League. Terrible, terrible Alpha League so far for you. Unfortunately, it started so well. Dr. Mario goes 13 to 10, which is pretty good. That's another win for the Red Robots as well. And Sheik, 19 for 10. Moving Sheik down to 6th. Struggling up in that A tier there. And that is the second Red Robot through. Who went out? Oh, King Dedede went out, of course. But we have another one here in Pichu, ranked 13th versus Link, who's clinging on to 8th spot there. Link for Gorilla Limon, they're all-star. So this is a real close battle between these two. Funny enough, the Limon and the Red Robots have actually fought the least, I believe. Let's have a look at that statistic. Oh no, it's not the least. Maybe. No, it's pretty low. Who's that? The Dudes and the Dogs. Dudes and the Dogs have only faced each other 12 times. That's really low. These guys have fought 18 times between them. And it's usually the Red Robots who victor. Anyway, I'm chatting shit. Link's doing badly. Pichu's doing well. No one's picked Pichu, and only Ash has picked Link. Ash from We Will Rock You. We will rock you. I'll give you the odd one. But yeah, Pichu was making Link's life difficult there, and Link is out. Which means someone surely is going to move into 8th place there. 17 wins, 10 losses for Link. No, he's still in 8th. Holds it by 1 full win. So, still a long way to go for anyone to catch up with him. And Pichu, 15 for 9, moves up to 11th. Right. There you go. Well done, Pichu. And we go into the final match between Little Mac from the Fossil Fuels versus Bowser from the Shroom Dogs. Fuels only have one fighter through after losing Robin and Olimar. Oh, I'm getting some messages from a Smash group. Do you know what? SP has given some good feedback here. Hi SP, how we doing? For me and Jimmy. He said, I like the special guest element. It's like a fresher Martin Tyler and Gray combo. Which, I'll take that at this point. Yeah, I'll take that. I know one of them got done for something dodgy, so I don't want it to be that one. But cheers, dude. Thanks for saying that. Anyway, Little Mac. Who has Little Mac? I'm pretty sure Wow has Little Mac. And is the only person to have them. And Bowser, I think no one's got Bowser. Let me double check now I'm here. Bowser. No. No one's picked Bowser. And was the cheapest person in the D tier. But at the moment is absolutely slaying Little Mac. I'm rooting for Little Mac for you. There you go, mate. Little Mac is through. You love to see it. Wow, needing those crucial points. Little Mac, let's go. 12 for 10. And Bowser slipping a little bit from 8 to 10. He's having a pretty bad tournament. 43rd. He is the 3rd worst fighter in the Alpha League. Moves below Marth. Ugh. Sucks to be you, my friend. Did I give Little Mac his win? Oh, I can't remember. Let's press back. I did give Little Mac his win. 12 for 10. Bowser, 8 for 10. And Little Mac moves up to 21st. And another person through for the Fossil Fuels. Well done to Little Mac. Right, do we have any Crystal League fights this tournament? Or round 2, should I say? And the answer is no. But there could be possibilities. The first one being if Ike and Byleth get through. But let's see how Ike stands against Meta Knight. Again, a lot is changing in the Ultimate Dream Team, guys. I'm going to keep you at bay by just saying that. But people are moving around very quickly. Including, spoiler alert, a new first place fighter. So anyway, Ike and Meta Knight, King K. Rool rules, you have both of those, which is great for you. When life gives you lemons, Jamie, you have Meta Knight. So, don't know if you and Rosie are both rooting for Meta Knight or Rosie's rooting for Ike, I don't know. Nippleback needing this win for Meta Knight and Tenement Chilies as well for Ike. Wow, you've got Little Mac through, so if you get Ike through, Nath, you will also be doing extremely well. You'll love to see it, guys. Love to see you guys get through. Two worthy fighters here as well. Honestly, there's a lot of Gorilla Lemon fans. I always forget to mention. Magnum Condoms, Boom Makalaka, When Life Gives You Lemons, and King K. Rool rules. Sucks to be a Lemon fan because you've just lost Ike, so Ike loses. Shame, he doesn't seem to get past that first round, does he? Moves down to 16th, and Meta Knight, who has disappeared from the screen. Kind of using that as a guide. Meta Knight, 16 for 9, moves to 9th. That classic 9th position there. Creeping up on 10th. Great win for Meta Knight. But that means there won't be a Ruby Crystal match despite the outcome of this match here. But this is a good one. Sonic versus Byleth. Sonic for the Fossil Fuels and Byleth for the Red Robots, who at the moment are still continuing to smash it. They're on 13 in total, and the Cockadoodle Dudes are on 5. They're in second. Everyone else is on minus figures right now. Fossil Fuels are in 4th. But the Vipers have moved up to 3rd, which is good for them because they started really badly. Meta Knight obviously getting through there. Sephiroth, Villager. All they lost was Mario. They've got quite a good team, which they should have because obviously they won last time. So they had to lose fighters, but it means they built by stealing good fights from other teams. Which for the likes of Mario, Villager. Anyway, Sonic KOing at the moment, doing the world some good to try and get rid of the Red Robots. Who no one supports the Red Robots, can I add? I think I might have said that about the Gumtech last time, but I lied. We do have Gumtech fans. We've got Nippleback, and we've got Ash from We Will Rock You. Both of you guys rooting for Gumtech. Red Robots, on the other hand, no one. Right, that Warp Star could be crucial to what happens next, but Byleth has been caught by Supersonic, and Sonic wins! Everyone who's had Sonic is happy with that, no doubt, as no one has Byleth. Does mean Byleth can't go above Oliver at this point, in this tourney anyway. And Sonic, 12 for 10, moving up to 23rd, making Sonic a pro at the moment. Well done, Sonic. Ranked 23rd, faces against Meta Knight next round. A classic Cosmo Vipers Fossil Fuels match. And next up is Zelda from the Gumtech and Villager from the Cosmo Vipers. Vipers who are having an awesome tournament so far. So who has Sonic? Wonder Boys needing those wins. Excellent. We Will Rock You. Ah, Ash, I didn't realise you had Sonic as well. That's awesome. Team Nuggets. Money needing those wins. And that is everyone. 3 people. I thought 4 people had. No, only 3. Anyway, Zelda for Mega Drive and Villager for Magnum Condoms. Will it be Jaff or Jimmy for the win? Okay, Zelda's busting out some good moves here. Trying to find a rhythm. But is missing everything. And just like Jimmy said in the last tournament, Villager continues to throw those bloody fire hose things. Fire, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Shit. Do my research. Yeah, anyway, both fighters fighting good here. I think I said that already, but it continues as we reach the minute mark. Good dodging there by Zelda. Look at her go. Making life difficult for Villager. But Villager had that bloody bird that's really keeping Zelda at bay. But Villager's hit the road. You know what happens when you hit the road? It didn't happen, and Villager lives and wins. And in fairness, Villager has always been a good fighter. He's now ranked 15. No, not 15. He's on 15 for 8, which ranks him in 9th. Again, that 9th spot creeping up on Link, who is on 7. So is Villager. So is Meta Knight. And Kirby is yet to fight. So, anyway, Villager. What are we saying? Zelda. Sorry, mate. 11-11. And I did Villager's win, didn't I? Yeah, because he moved up. Love to see it. Again, another fighter through for the Cosmo Vipers. Ranked in 9th. Let's go. So, obviously, Villager is part of the Sapphire League. You guys know that. But so is Sephiroth. So if Sephiroth gets through here, and so is Sonic. So it could be a few Sapphire League fights. But it means that Sephiroth has to beat Ice Climbers. Both All-Stars. Both having a very mediocre tournament. But Ice Climbers have beaten Sephiroth twice. Just like Ike has. So does Sephiroth have these weaknesses? Or can he prevail here by beating the Ice Climbers finally? The Ice Climbers failed to pick up a Pokeball there, which could be a big miss. But they're fighting back. It's good to see. Sephiroth's definitely showing his true colours now. This is what the Alpha League's about. Sephiroth gets a Pokeball. It's Snorlax, and it misses completely, so irrelevant at this point. Ice Climbers pick up a Blaster, which is a pretty strong one, but not the best level for it. But that is a huge hit from Sephiroth, who lands an upward smash and hits the pink Ice Climber, which is going to make the blue Ice Climber's life a struggle, and Sephiroth continues his ways. Just like that, Sephiroth has 2 wins and widens that gap up the top as he's on 25 for 9, which means that he's on 16. Oliver in second place is on 11. Shows how good he is. Ice Climber 16 for 11, moved down to 13th, which means they're not going to have a chance to get back into All-Star this tourney, as they was one of the ones who was sort of lingering around 9th. But Sephiroth does get through, which means he enters a Crystal League against Villager, 2 Cosmo Viper fighters as well. So Cosmo Viper's 3 people through, and Sephiroth and Villager, potential double for them if they face Sonic in the next round. Sephiroth in control of the Crystal League is a dangerous, dangerous place to be. Anyway, Ganondorf ranked 7th versus Simon ranked 22nd. Shroom Dogs versus Gorilla Limon. These guys seem to be fighting a lot in this tourney as well. They fought 20 times, and the Shroom Dogs are actually winning 11 to 9. So, could we see Ganondorf continue that trend? And with a lot of good fighters through at the moment. Wouldn't surprise me if we see Ganondorf pull this one off, to be honest. Of course I'm going to say that against Simon, because Simon is scum. I need a thing for that, don't I? I need something on the screen. Anyway, that killer thing that kills you in 1 has missed whoever it was meant to attack. I think it was actually meant to attack Ganondorf, who continues to absolutely pulverise Simon. Picks up his final smash. Can he land it? Does he need to land it? He hasn't landed it. And I thought it had killed him there, to be honest, but he remains. Okay, Simon's fighting back here, finding the 2nd win. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, come on, Ganondorf. Do be serious. Oh, that is an amazing drop kick there. And that's it. Simon has fallen, which means Ganondorf is the winner. Simon on 12 for 11. Which means he's in 27th. Boo-hoo. Ganondorf fighting strong again. 17 for 8. Moving him into 6th place. Go Ganondorf. Yeah. Top fighters doing well again. Love to see it. Has that helped the Wonder Boys get out of last place? And it has not yet. Hold on to your seatbelt. He's on his way. Right, Roy. And Pikachu. I can't remember who Roy is on. He is on steroids, of course. I know that one. But he's also in the Wonder Boys. So needing Roy to get through here for some crucial wins for both of those teams. And Pikachu, the only energy source fighter left. Picked by When Life Gives You Lemons. And wow. Respect to the Pikachu. Flying the flag for the energy source, who have obviously had -3 already this tournament. So Pikachu's got a long way to go to pull them into the plus. Okay, I'm not sure what that assist trophy is doing. But Roy's picked up a much stronger Pokemon. Pikachu manages to stay clear. Until it turned round, of course. And, oh no, Pikachu doing good. But fell asleep. Roy picking up all the Pokemon. Making it really difficult for Pikachu to even set foot onto the field. Pikachu's not giving up though. Love to see that. His jump is a lot better than Roy's, so if Pikachu lands a good attack, could see himself through. Oh, Pikachu gets a final smash. And lands it. Goodbye, Roy. I don't like seeing Roy lose, but I do love seeing an energy source fighter get through. So, Roy, 10 for 11. And Pikachu, 12 for 10. Moves up to 22nd into pro position. And fights Ganondorf in the next round. That should be fun. Stranger things have happened. Right, Kirby. Only person to have Kirby, of course, is Nippleback. So it would be great to get this win. And could move you almost out of 13th place. Dr. Mario for the Red Robots. We need to start losing if people want to catch up with them. That's a great hit from, yeah. Kirby absolutely smashes, only subtly smashes, Dr. Mario below the screen. Nothing you could do there, Doc. Kirby 17-4-10 moves up to 8th, back into All-Star place. Dr. Mario 13-11 in 22nd. Yo, let's go, Kirby. 8th place. Okay, there are big fighters through. And the last big fighter would be Pichu to get through here. Little Mac is ranked 21st. So that's Sonic and Pikachu. They're all within those top 24 fighters, so like pro fighters as well as all stars. So it doesn't matter who gets through here. These are top ranks all across the board. Every now and then, one of the 4 fighters from the Alpha League gets through, like Mario did last time, and won. But this is the big leagues now. So far, Pichu is dominating. No one's picked Pichu, and again, only WoW have Little Mac. Pichu's on 0 after picking up that Hill Ball. Little Mac's trying to claw some damage. There's some bombs that could be lethal. He's also built up KO, so a big hit here from Little Mac. Could see Pichu. No, it's too late. Oh man, masterclass. Absolute masterclass. Pichu and Pikachu there putting in an absolute shift. Pikachu 16-4-9 moves up to 10th. Little Mac 12-4-11. Not so good. Love to see it. Oh, and Pichu and Kirby going to an Obsidian Crystal League match as well. So we've got 2 Crystal League matches in round 3. Love that. We'll have a look at them later when we get to them. So here we go. Meta Knight versus Sonic. 2 very popular Ultimate Dream Team fighters. But who's going to win? The Cosmo Vipers or the Fossil Fuels? Okay, the Tech have someone through as well. Who doesn't have someone through? Gorilla Limon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And another team. I should know it. Ah, the Cockadoodle Dudes don't have anyone through. Hate to see that. Sorry to all the Dudes fans. Also, I would say this tournament's been pretty intense. It's been pretty good until that fight where Meta Knight, I don't even know what Meta Knight was doing. But Sonic gets a very easy win there. 13-10, moving up to 18th. And Meta Knight, trying to claw his way into All-Star place, goes 16-10, stays in 12th. But Sonic is through, which means that the next match will be a Crystal League fight. And Sonic's already won one this tourney, so that'd be great. But then So has the fighter. I was going to say the fighter who wins this will be, yeah, going for their second. What am I talking about? Anyway, Sonic, 18th, Fossil Fuels. We'll be facing another Viper in the next round. But which one? Do we have Villager from Magnum Condoms or Sephiroth, the MVP? Who I don't even think I've said who has him. Boom Makalaka, Mega Drive, King K. Rool rules, and When Life Gives You Lemons. All having Seth finally paying off. Usually when I say something like that, he loses. Oh, this is the one that I can't see. Boom. MVP. The man himself. Sephiroth. 26-9. 17 in total. Man, 3 wins just this tourney. This is great. And you expect it from Seth, to be honest. Glad to see him back to his winning ways. Also gets that crucial Sapphire League tourney fight as well, beating Villager and faces Sonic in the next round. So, Seth, what are we saying? Are you still ranked first? Or are you still ranked first? That's going to be a tough match for Sonic. See if they've ever fought before. Sephiroth, Sonic, Sephiroth. There you are. Sonic versus Sephiroth. They have fought never before. We're reaching unknown territories here, guys. Anyway, Ganondorf ranked 6th for the Shroom Dogs, their all-star, versus Pikachu for the Energy Source. Still flying the flag, baby. Did we say you had Ganondorf? Wonder Boys obviously have Ganondorf. So the Magnum Condoms, who also had Villager. But he's obviously out now. Star Roy's having Ganondorf as well. Needing this. Don't know who I want to win. I'm joking, I want Pikachu to win. The Energy Source is like my ultimate dream team. You have to understand this. It's me against 7 other teams, you know. You guys have your fun. I'm joking. I love you guys. Thank you for getting involved. Makes it so much more fun for me. And Ganondorf slays Pikachu out of the ring. Which is, mate, if we get Ganondorf Sephiroth final, oh, tingles, mate, tingles. 18 for 8 for Ganondorf, who moves up to 4th. Who saw that coming at the start? He is on 10 in total, so is 1 point behind Onima and King Dedede. We could end up with a first versus second fight on our hands for the final. Let's not big it up too much yet. 12-11 for Pikachu. And the Source are out. It means that there will be 4 teams in the semi-finals who are all from different teams as well. And we reach another Obsidian Crystal match. I say another Obsidian one. This is like one of the first. Kirby has 1 win against Rob, the winner of the last Beta League. And Pichu has 1 win against Peach. So this would put whoever wins in the driving seat for the Obsidian Crystal League. And like I said, I'm all open for it. Kind of rooting for Pichu. No, should be Ultimate Dream Team fans. Kirby, Nippleback. I should be rooting for you, my friend. That would mean that if Kirby gets through, an Ultimate Dream team will win. Will get gold. Pichu didn't really make the most of invincibility there. And there you have it. So Pichu went to make an attack, but Kirby curled up into that little spike ball. And Pichu's hit it, and Pichu's gone. Okay, which means that, firstly, Crystal League, Kirby gets another win against Pichu, which means Kirby has 2 wins to his name. Pichu, where you at? 16 for 10. Put Pichu in. Still in 10th. So Pichu started in 9th. Thanks to Sheik, obviously moving above everyone. Oh, Byleth as well. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Anyway, Kirby, where you at? 18 for 10 for Kirby. Making Kirby a stronger opposition in 8th now, with a 1 lead victory. 1 victory lead. That's what I was meant to say. Anyway, who cares? We have our next Crystal League match. As stated before, big fight here. Sonic versus Sephiroth. Lots of dream teams. Anyone have both of those guys? I've got an answer for that. No. So you know who you are and who you've got. A lot of people have both of these fighters, so it's going to be cheering from all sides of the court. Sonic started well, but Sephiroth, look at that, just like that. Percentage is strong. And he's got his big old sword. And a gun as well. This is like Dante from Devil May Cry. Another missed opportunity fight at Smash Bros. Oh, Sonic with a huge move, but Sephiroth's like come from under the level to survive there. That is fortunate for Sonic. Or unfortunate for Sonic. Both of these guys doing big damage. Sonic wins! Look at that! My favourite hedgehog. 14 for 10. Beat Sephiroth, who was on an absolute winning streak. 26 for 10. Moves Sephiroth on to 16 overall. And Sonic gets through and goes up to 15th, being the lowest ranked fighter in the tournament at the moment. Everyone else is an all-star. However, Sonic with a Crystal League win. That's 2 to his name as he beats Sephiroth for the first time. And Sonic is now 2 wins into the Sapphire League. Imagine if someone won that twice. It wouldn't surprise me. There's so many Alpha League fighters in the Sapphire League that bloody it wouldn't surprise me if someone like wins it again. Anyway, Sonic. Yes, good stuff. Next we have Ganondorf versus Kirby. That's Shroom Dogs versus Gumtech. Let's see how these two usually fare. Gumtech have won 11 and the Dogs have won 10, so big. Very close between these usually. And we're not going to get the Ganondorf Sephiroth final. But I'm happy that Sonic got through. I'm happy for anyone who has Sonic as well. Cool, yeah. I will go through with whoever gets through here, who has who. And at the moment, Ganondorf is not looking great. And Kirby's just thrown that fairy bottle off of the stage, so no one has a chance of picking it up and going back to like full health. But Ganondorf not throwing that box for some reason, and Kirby has invincibility, so Ganondorf is against the ropes here. Ganondorf loses, which means that Kirby is through. Didn't go at all how I thought it was going to go, did it? 18 for 9 for Ganondorf. And Kirby, who shouldn't underestimate, 19 for 10, moves up to 7th. And a win here would put Kirby above Ganondorf as well. So Kirby through and faces Sonic in the final. Now, stat check. Has Kirby and Sonic ever fought before? And the answer to that question is no. So this is a fresh fight here, guys. Kirby versus Sonic. Now, Ultimate Dream Teams, I promised I'd tell you. And Nippleback, Chode, you are the only person to have Kirby, as I've said, who has 5 wins for you already in this series. And Sonic. Sonic fans are Team Nuggets, We Will Rock You, and the Wonder Boys. So, Molly, Ash, and Oz, you've all got Sonic. This is going to be crazy for you. Did Link win that first tournament? I think he did win it, yeah. Ah, no, Link comes second, sorry. So, Ash, this would be your first win. I thought Kirby had killed himself there, but no, Sonic still has a lot to do. So far, lands the better attacks. Kirby's done the same thing again. Refuses to die. Okay, Sonic has used a Warp Star but missed and has now picked up a Hot Spicy Curry, which means he's shooting fire out of his soul. Oh, Sonic going for the big smash, but Kirby attacks him and blocks it. Great fight at the moment for the final. Good attack there by Sonic. Another good attack by Sonic. Kirby picks up that blaster thing that was really... Sonic is in a terrible place. Oh my god, there's 2 final smashes. One of them is probably fake. But it does not matter because Sonic hits out and Sonic wins Tourney of Tourneys. Alpha League number 3, baby. There he is. Your boy. 15 for 10 in the 15th. 15th is one of my lucky 2 numbers. Along with 33, of course. And Kirby at 19 to 11. So that's put Sonic in B tier. So he's gone from D tier to B tier. And is on 5 in total. Which means he's on the same points as Robin and Ice Climbers. So really congested up there. And Sonic is the winner of the tourneys. Well done to Sonic and anyone who has Sonic. And I cannot wait to show you guys the Ultimate Dream Team because there is so much that has happened that has moved everybody about. very drastically. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm going on about. Very drastically. So I'm excited. I'm excited to share this with you guys. So I'm not even going to hang about. I'm just going to go. I'm firstly going to start on something that I don't really show that much, which is the character profile. So it allows me to see who did what in all of the old tournaments. Luckily there's only 2 I can compare at the moment, but I just wanted to shame drop Kirby there, who has just got his 2nd silver, which means that Kirby has failed to win twice now. So Kirby putting a shift. But yeah, I just want to show you that. And then obviously go on to the league winners, just to keep you guys posted on that as well. So going through to the Grand Championship at the moment, automatically we have Byleth, Mario and Sonic. But then going into the qualifiers, so 8 fighters will get through who win the Alpha League, and then there'll be a qualifying tournament where 16 fighters, which is the runners-up of the Alpha League and the winners of the Beta League, all clash, and then the top 8 there go through to the other one, the main one, the Grand Championship. So that would be the likes of Link, King Dedede, Kirby, King K. Rool and Rob. As for the runners-up in the Beta League, just do better. That's all I can say. Do better. Anyway, right. Where shall we start, kids? Let's look at Spartan first. So Sonic is creeping his way up to becoming the Spartan and having not won a Crystal League. So Sonic would be like top dog at the moment. That's what I'm saying. But Sheik is still maintaining that position. And then we'll go to fighter ranks, which Sephiroth finally getting some wins, is on 16 in total. Olimar and King Dedede both on 11. Byleth still lingered in 4th on 10. Dark Pit slipping a little bit in 5th, but it's on 9 along with Ganondorf and Sheik. So both of those Shroom Dog fighters could creep their way above Dark Pit unless Dark Pit does better. Kirby holding on to 8th spot there, but that moves down Link, Pichu, Villager, Meta Knight, all of those guys on 6, and they was having a pretty good tournament as well. So it's tough to get above that. Ice Climbers, Robin and Sonic all on 5. So Sonic gained a lot there. Robin and Ice Climbers both flopped a little bit. But nice to see a few lower tier people there. As you can see, Sonic and King K. Rool were in D and F tier, so for them to be that high up is awesome. Anyone slipped a little bit? Not seen much from Lucario yet, who moves out of pro position and into D tier. As well as Mega Man, Simon and Zelda, but I feel like they've done a bit better. Palutena and Roy slipping into E tier. Marth, terrible. Bowser, terrible. Luigi, terrible. DK, truly awful. Who's in relegation. So that's how it's looking at the Alpha League at the moment. As for the team rank, oh dear. Only a few pluses in there. The Red Robots on 11. They haven't gained much, but also no one else has got close to them. The Cockadoodle Dudes there in 2nd on 3. Fossil Fuels on 2. Shroom Dog somehow still on 0. Cosmo Vipers moving up from like last place onto -1. The Gumtech on -2. And what do you know? 2 old allies of Gorilla Limon and Energy Source fighting it out at the bottom. But I say that Gorilla Limon are safely in 7th, whereas Energy Source are a sinking ship of shit. So sucks to be the Energy Source fans. Me and Pit Crew. Rachel, it's not been a good tourney for you, has it? Crystal Leagues, here we go. So should just have a little catch up because there's quite a few matches there. Nothing in the Amethyst and Citron League. Emerald League, a little creep up there from Simon, who's on 3 wins after beating Mega Man. Meaning that Snake needs to try and get that win quick before all those 4 wins go down to 0. Snake's not been fighting well either, so fingers crossed for you. Kirby moving into leading position in the Obsidian League with 2 wins, as well as the Sapphire League with Sonic getting 2 wins and the Sapphire League starting all over again. I think that was everything that happened in that tourney. So yeah, that's that one. And now the one you've all been waiting for, the Ultimate Dream Team. So as I said, lots has changed, and if you have or watching this on a big screen, you'll be able to see it all. If you're watching it on a mobile phone, you won't be able to see shit. So I'm going to talk you through it. but we have a new first place. And again, like I said, if you can't see, when life gives you lemons, up there in first, in joint first, with King K. Rool Rules, that is Jamie and Rosie. That is a couple. And not just a couple in real life, I'm talking a couple of winners at the moment. Both on 25, that is awesome. Both with Sephiroth, both with Meta Knight, who had great tournaments. Yeah, wow, Jay, you've actually picked a beast team. Just Jigglypuff at the moment, who's done nothing for you, but even Oz last time, who won it, had bloody young Link, who did nothing, but so not everyone has to perform. Anyway, Mega Drive moving up to 3rd, pretty good. Karaoke Kings moving down to 4th, Team Nuggets in 5th, Staroids in 6th, still doing well, my man. This has been a much better tourney for you. I think you're beating your last time score already. Pit Crew, Rachel, damn, moving down to 7th, but it's only 4 wins in it. Randominators also on 21, as well as We Will Rock You, so there's a little battle there. Oh no, shit, everyone's on 21. That's Team Nuggets, Staroids, Pit Crew, Randominators, and We Will Rock You all on 21, so it's close. It don't matter how far down you are, it's very close. Boom Makalaka, you've slipped a little bit to 10th, but, you know, 1 win and you're 5th, so... but massive moves from Chode, who you've moved up into 11th, and are on 20 as well. Jaff, I thought you was doing pretty well there. Magnum Condoms having Ganondorf, Villager, but wasn't enough to see you soar through the ranks. Wow, you've slipped down, my friend, as well as Tenement Chili's, who's now moved to last. Sorry, Thud. It's been a tough ride. However, the Wonder Boys, last time's winners, showing signs of improvement with Ganondorf. Having Sonic as well, who obviously won that tourney. That was massive for you. You've gone up to on 16 points. You're only on 14th, but anything can happen if you keep having those fighters who win. So awesome to see, guys. Like, I can't get over how everyone's got involved. Honestly, thank you so much, because it really makes it all worth it. And yeah, awesome tourney, guys. Exciting stuff happening. Yeah. We move on to Beta League number 3 next time. So until then, Scotty over and out.